Gaza War Day 129, and we open tonight's show with some good news. In a daring operation, Israeli security forces overnight freed 2 hostages from Hamas captivity in Rafah in the southern Gaza Strip and brought them home safely back to Israel. ILTV's Lidar Grave-Lazi with the full report.
The IDF announced early morning Monday that it had freed 2 hostages overnight in a raid by special forces in Gaza's southern Rafah neighborhood. The 2 hostages were named as 60-year-old Fernando Simon Marman and 70-year-old Luis Har, who were kidnapped from Kibbutz Nir Yitzchak on October 7th. According to the IDF, shortly before 2 a.m., IDF forces, the Shin Bet, and the police anti-terror unit entered an apartment complex and rescued the 2 hostages from the second floor of the building. The forces used explosive devices and encountered heavy gunfire from Hamas terrorists, shielding the hostages with their bodies.
הלילה החזרנו את לואיס ופרננדו הביתה. במבצע חילוץ משותף של צה"ל, שירות הביטחון הכללי והימ"מ, היחידה המיוחדת של משטרת ישראל, חילצנו את לואיס הר ואת פרננדו מרמן, שנחטפו על ידי חמאס ב-7 באוקטובר מניר יצחק. מדובר במבצע חילוץ מורכב תחת אש בלב רפיח, על בסיס מודיעין רגיש ואיכותי מאוד של אגף המודיעין ושירות הביטחון הכללי.
The 2 hostages were said to be in stable condition and were transferred to Sheba Tel Aviv Medical Center.
I'm very happy to announce that this night 2 released hostages landed here at Sheba Medical Center, Israel's largest hospital. They were received in our ER, and initial examination were conducted by our ER staff, and they are in a stable condition, and we intend to continue and follow them up for the coming days until we'll be for sure clear of their medical situation.
The 2 hostages were finally reunited with their families, closing the circle for Gabriela Leinberg and her 17-year-old daughter Mia Leinberg, along with her dog Bella, who were also taken hostage by Hamas and released in the 5th round of the first hostage deal. Argentinian President Javier Milei praised the release of the men, both dual citizens of Israel and Argentina. In a post on X, the office of the president thanked the Israeli security forces and said that during his visit to the State of Israel, President Javier Milei reiterated to President Yitzhak Herzog and Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu the request for the release of each of the Argentinian hostages, and continues to firmly maintain his condemnation of Hamas terrorism. There are still 134 hostages remaining in Hamas captivity, including children and elderly. It has now been over 4 months. The hostage rescue operation only highlighting the need for the IDF to operate in Rafah to ensure victory over Hamas and bring the hostages home.